welcome to another video in I Do Care. Today we're going to continue with the puppies, rather to close this beautiful story, since in today's video we will finally take Pecas with his new adoptive family, with whom he will be super happy for the rest of his life. Pecas is a puppy that came to us in terrible conditions, totally dehydrated, with anemia and full of fleas and parasites. We had to give him a lot of medication, keep him on serum, and give him a special digestive food to help him rebuild all his intestinal flora. And although it was pretty hard to recover him in the end, and also based on a lot of chicken broth, we managed it. And we ended up fell totally in love with this little prince with a squirrel face during the time he was at home. At home, he shared with all the tenants, but especially with Captain, who played his adoptive grandfather during all the time he was here, and whom he loves very much. Just take a look at this. And he also shared a lot with Ivy's, that crazy and nice dog that we also take the other day with her definitive family. She loved playing both with Pecas and with his brother Manchas. In fact, she played more with Manchas because he is more naughty. Pecas is calmer, but Rebecca and I were drooling seeing the three of them together. Well, obviously I wasn't going to be left out. I will always remember the good times playing in bed with these little brothers. I'll keep that moments forever. What a nice and playful pair of puppies. And the days passed, and everyone was getting better and better. And with that, the day was also approaching when each and every one of them would have to prepare to start their new lives. The other day it was Ivy's turn, and today the turn is for little Pecas, who is fully recovered and ready to start enjoying the rest of his life. Good morning! Well, today is the day that we are going to take this little precious baby. He and his brother had been with us all these days, and it was a little bit hard, so just look at our sleepy faces that we have, because truly sleeping with these babies It's been
Impossible.
yes, kind of impossible because each time just they want to pee, they want to poo, they want to play in the middle of the night, so it's been hard. But well, it's arrived the moment that he's going to start his new life with his new family, and he's going to the beach, to the west coast of Costa Rica in a place called Punta Arenas. So he's gonna be a beach dog and he's gonna be so happy. So let's see how it goes with his new family. Let's go. Before arriving at his new home, let me quickly remind you that we have an Instagram profile in which we publish a little more about our day-to-day, such as the delivery of Pecas. Whoever follow us on that social network may have seen this delivered a few days ago in real time, so we invite you to follow us around to be a little more in touch. You can find us as I Do Care CR. So, we think it is here. This is your new home, sweetie.
Sí.
Aquí está el bebé. Buenas, ¿cómo estamos? And finally, here we are, in Pecas' new home, where they will treat him how he deserves, and they will give him all the love in the world. The children were very excited about their new little brother. Their mother told us that they had been waiting for many days, looking forward to the arrival of Pecas, and finally, the time has come. They had his new bed ready for him, toys, food, anyway, everything that Pecas could need and more. One thing was clear, and that is that in addition to the little one of the family who could not hide his obvious excitement, Pecas was also very happy to be in his new home, and it was only to see how he waggled his tail, which was not so convinced was the baby of the house. But wait until you see the pictures at the end of the video and you will see how they immediately became very good friends. And you will also see how Pecas is enjoying life with his new family, who pampers him a lot, as much as he deserves. Ya estamos derretidos con este. Este es nuestro favorito. Adiós, adiós. Thank you very much for helping us to make this possible. Without your help, these little ones probably would not have survived, and who knows if they would have even found an adoptive family yet. Because there are many people who want to adopt, who are really good adopters, but who they simply cannot cross half the country to go to a shelter to pick up a puppy that most likely has serious problems. Because as happened with Pecas and Manchas, many times a shelter is not the right place for a puppy. They are places with many dogs, and it is easy for them to end up catching diseases, fleas and parasites, since the puppies are not vaccinated and don't have yet antibodies. I have to ask you, please, if you like what we do, collaborate with just what you can, either through Patreon or PayPal. I leave the links down below in the description of the video. Through Patreon, you can help us on a monthly basis. Just choose the level of support you want to offer us, and you can also enjoy special content there. And through PayPal, you can lend us a hand every time you want, or also make your help monthly. With a small collaboration, you will be helping us a lot to continue helping more and more animals in need. Don't miss the next episode in which we will take Manchas to his new home in the Caribbean, and where we took the opportunity to visit a very beautiful nature reserve that is next to his new home, where we were lucky enough to see all kinds of wildlife. So in the next video, in addition to accompanying us to take Manchas to his home, we will also take you with us to this magical place that I can assure you will love it. Please hit the like button before you go, subscribe to the channel if you like what we do, leave your comments, it is always a pleasure to read them, and see you very soon.